Alright guys, today I'm going to do a small haul. Basically these is books that I just went to a local comic shop that I haven't been to in about a month or two. And I decided to pick up some books. I was looking for, I believe it was a copy of Moon Knight at the time. But they were sold out, so one of my mycomicshop.com hauls will be showing off that Moon Knight I bought. But this just a very small haul, and I'll probably show some of my books that I picked up over the week too. But first off, let's get to Two from the Tomb. So this past Friday night I was watching Sequential Geek's 140-minute epic. If you haven't checked his channel out, definitely check him out. His latest video, like I said, one of his latest videos was about an hour 35 minutes or so, and it's worth watching every bit of it. He took a camera into one of the shops he goes to, and this shop is pretty cool looking. If I lived out in that area, I'd be definitely going there. But during his video, he was showing some Faust books he got. So I'm going to show Faust #1 here. And he had a ton of info on these books. I believe this is the North Star version. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it's a first printing. When I first got these books about it has to be at least a year or two now. I was getting them out of the unboxing them, getting them out of the package. I was just wondering, what printing are they? And it's like it says second print real big on some of them. But yeah, this is definitely a book that you can show very little of. So, but I told him I'd do my Two from the Tomb. I picked out, this isn't actually a second printing. Faust 2, Act 2, I should say. Let's open this bad boy up. So you can see what's inside. Yeah, it's pretty bloody. Yeah, but I have up to, let's see a little bit of the insides in here. I have up to Act 5. I don't have any of the other ones. You can tell my copies are real well loved. I think I paid like $13 for all 5 of them. Eventually I want to hunt down the other ones, but it's not something you usually find in the back issue bin, especially the shops around here. You have to look mainly in the adult section. But it's not like you're going to walk into half-price books and this book's going to be sitting there for you. But yeah, definitely, like I said, I haven't read these in there, but I know it's starting to come back to me there. But yeah, if you get a chance to pick these up, definitely pick them up. And again, check out Sequential Geek. Love his channel. I was bagging and boarding on a Friday night, and he was keeping me company on the way there, getting those comics organized. This next one was a book that another YouTuber bought, and I thought, oh man, this is gonna get my collection real quick. And it's a Big Elbow. He had an announcement on his channel, so congrats to him. I suggest you check out, link down below, Big Elbow. Check his channel out. But he had this a couple weeks ago, and it was the Superman Man of Steel, issue number 37. What's cool about this book is the artist does a lot of homages to different eras of the Batman. You can see like the classic Bob Kane. You got some Frank Miller going there, you know, all Neil Adams. So yeah, I definitely had to pick this book up, and I got it for a real decent price. That's what I love about YouTube, especially the channels that I follow. Links are all down below. These guys keep impressing me with all the stuff that they get and the knowledge that they have with some of these books. I mean, it's just really cool and really refreshing, other than hearing like, oh yeah, this is worth, you know, blah blah blah. These guys are really into their books, collecting for the same reasons I'm collecting. Next up, I picked up Batman issue 878. I think I'm only one more issue away, and of course it's the big money book that I'm missing from the Scott Snyder run. Of course, it's got the jock cover, but I found this for $1. You can see inside it. Really like to get those shoes, actually. But yeah, I read this run, I believe, in trade paperback, or I can't remember if I read it on Comixology. I can't remember, but really enjoyed it. So I've been slowly but surely piecing this together, and like I said, I'm down to the last issue that I need to get. And you know which issue I'm talking about, the one with the Joker with the bats flying out of his head. I skipped on that book about like 6 or 7 years ago, twice in 1 year. I skipped on it for $15, and I skipped on it for $20 like an ass. And I've been kicking myself ever since. It's one of them books that now like close to $100 some easily. So it's one of them books you like to go back in time and just pick up. Next book I picked up, not really a speculator or anything like that, but ended up picking up Batman at 106. I already have this issue, but I figured since it's the first appearance of Miracle Molly, I might as well just pick it up. I'm sort of like Pete Rose in here, you know. I don't really speculate, but if I do speculate, it's on stuff that I love. So if I have an extra copy of Miracle Molly, I have it. If it pops off real big or something, I can trade it for something I need. But I don't go intentionally just hunting for books that are valuable. And this isn't really valuable. I think it's maybe a $6, $7 book on a good day. But it sold out of all the local shops that I went to. Then I went back to the back issues, and this issue was sitting back here, so I definitely picked it up for $5.50. I've been trying to get a lot of the recent, as McKinley calls them, Tiny Onion Batman first appearances. There's been literally a truckload of them. So I've been just buying extra issues of each of them. Just figured, what the hell, because they're so cheap right now too. And you know, one all of a sudden becomes, you know, a huge hit or something like that, I definitely got maybe I can trade for something that I need, like a Silver Age issue that I desperately need for my Batman collection. The last book I picked up is basically, it is actually a trade paperback, but it's the Batman Death in the Family, and this is a first print thing, so that's the reason why I bought it. I own a 5th print that my dad bought for me when probably about 30 years ago now. Took me down to a local shop near his work, and he bought this for me with Arkham Asylum, the hardcover. But the thing is, my dad was ready to kill the dude that sold us this book. He sort of gave away the ending with the Joker part, and Dad was like, called him an a-hole. Like, what are you doing, you know? 'Cause he knew how much I was into these books and stuff like that, and you know, I'm still to this day somebody that reads the books. And of course, I read them back then too, and so it sort of gave away a little bit. But I mean, that was sort of a screwed up thing to do to a kid. You know what I mean? Give away part of the book. Just shut your mouth and ring them out. But yeah, this is definitely a first printing. It says so right on the first page. But yeah, it doesn't mean anything. I just thought, oh, it's awesome because it's a book. I'll definitely never give away my 5th print because, but it's cool to have this on first printing too. And the good thing about it is I only paid $1.97 for it. Let's see. We'll go over a couple of the books since I got a few minutes here. See what I picked up this week. Or this past week, actually. Speaking of Batman, issue 111. Really good story. Really liking where this is heading, so it's going to be interesting. Because you got the Miracle Molly appearance. Ghostmaker's in it. Harley Quinn's in it, so it's pretty decent. Going to be watching the Suicide Squad tonight, so let me know what you thought about the movie down below. This is coming to an end. Hulk issue, the Immortal Hulk issue number 49. It's pretty different the way they have been doing it. But you can see, like, it's not like I got like a flashback of Superman issue 75. The death of Superman is basically just pages. It's almost like a literal graphic novel, except it's just an issue. Of course, if you're not buying this book, you should be. Red Room, The Antisocial Network, Ed Piskor's masterpiece. And this issue didn't let down either, so definitely, you can see a little bit in here. That's all you get for free. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the Jim Rugg variant. That thing's going for like between like $55 and $75. I've been able to pick up the other two 1 in 15 variants, but not this time. I guess a lot of people were jumping on that book, and the prices just went right through the roof. All right, guys, check out my Instagram. Check out the channels down below. Definitely a lot of good content coming out lately. Been really enjoying it. One more thing. There's 3 of you that missed my were upset about my Friday music, first of the month. I still have 2 things coming to the house. They didn't get here, so I didn't feel like putting a video, so it got pushed back a week. So sorry to the 3 people that were totally upset. But all right, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.